Hi, this is Jerry Zremski from the Buffalo News Washington Bureau. It's again Monday, and that means I'm back with you to tell you what the news of the week ahead will look like here in Washington, D.C., and why it matters to Buffalo. This is really looking to be a pretty quiet week. The House is not in session, and that always means that things are just a little quieter down here. Well, not always. Last time I said that, I kind of cursed myself and ended up having to do all sorts of stories that I didn't expect. And of course that could happen again because, I'm write what's happening. And if I find things happening, I'll be sure to write them. But there are a couple things I know for sure that I'm going to be doing this week, and I'll tell you about them now. One is what's becoming a hardy perennial, and that is my stories about the Niagara Falls Air Reserve Station and the future of the 107th Airlift Wing there. As you may well know, the House passed legislation last week that will preserve that unit for another year. And this week, it's the Senate's turn. Specifically, it's the Senate Armed Services Committee's turn to mark up its version of the Defense Authorization Bill for fiscal 2013. This is going to be a little bit different for me to cover than the markup on the House side, which was public and very, very long, going into the middle of the night. The Senate markup is spread over a couple of days, and it's closed. That often happens on the Senate side, in particular on defense legislation, because there are off-budget items called the black budget, that sort of thing, that are of national security interest that need to be kept quiet. And so that's why the hearing is going to be closed at this point anyway. It's scheduled to be closed. But that means I'll be in good touch with sources that will know what's going on. I'll be in good touch with Senator Gillibrand's office, which has been very helpful in my coverage of this story so far, as has the office of Congresswoman Kathy Hochul. So I'm expecting to do a story on that sometime in the middle of the week. And while I'm working on that, I'm also working on some stories about the congressional race in New York's 27th District. I mentioned this last week, and that's something that I've got to just continue doing. I'm working on some kind of in-depth stories on that that'll take some time to complete. So hopefully I can complete one of them this week as we move forward here to Memorial Day weekend. So that's the way it looks right now. Of course, there will probably be other news coming up, as there always is. But if you keep reading the Buffalo News, I'm hoping I'll be able to keep you informed, and I do hope you keep reading my stories and the news, and I hope you tune in next Monday on Memorial Day for next week's update. Thank you very much, and have a good day.